peux même partir à 40, 50 000. Gentil donateur. Elle vaut 25 000 après. C'est leur parfait.
Hello, I am Eduardo. Today I'm diving again in the fascinating world of auction exhibitions. This is where rare and valuable items are eager to find new homes. And this exhibition is showcasing nothing less but 11,000 different items. So I invite you to come with me. Let's have a look at some of the standout pieces of today. Let's go. As a fine art restorer, paintings always receive special attention from me. However, each time I visit an auction exhibition, it is very easy to get immersed in the midst of so many beautiful and exciting pieces. There are so many objects of art and beautiful antiques that it is very difficult to choose from such an interesting array of offerings. I have to confess that I spent a lot of time admiring this watch. I found the metallic ornaments particularly special as they are meticulously crafted and elegantly placed around this very beautiful decorative piece. I find it beautiful the way they display the different lots or pieces. For example, here these two candelabras are flanking this beautiful watch. This watch is from the 19th century and is made of porcelain called biscuit and marble. In the 19th century, biscuit refers to a type of unglazed porcelain that was commonly used in the production of decorative items. This material, also known as biscuit porcelain or bisque, is characterized by its matte finish and white, smooth texture resembling marble. It was particularly popular for making busts, statues, and other ornamental objects due to its resemblance to classical marble sculptures. Unlike typical porcelain, which is glazed to achieve a shiny finish, biscuit porcelain is left unglazed, resulting in a matte, velvety texture. It is typically white, which enhances its resemblance to marble and makes it ideal for detailed sculptural work. Biscuit porcelain can be molded to achieve a very fine details, making it suitable for intricate designs and delicate features in sculptures and decorative pieces. Biscuit porcelain was widely used by renowned manufacturers like Sèvres in France and Wedgwood Hood in England. Its use in the 19th century was driven by the neoclassical aesthetics, which sought to revive the art and architecture of ancient Greece and Rome. This material allowed artists and manufacturers to produce works that echoed the elegance and refinement of classical marble sculptures, but at a more accessible price. This lot had an estimate price between 400 and 600 euro, and the hammer price was 400 euro. Here we have a fireplace set in spelter and porcelain. These pieces are decorative items designed to adorn fireplace mantle. These items often consist of a central clock flanked by two matching candelabras or decorative figures. Here's a breakdown of the components and materials involved. Spelter is a term used to describe a zinc alloy, often mixed with lead and sometimes thin. It has a similar look to bronze, but is less expensive and lighter in weight. Commonly used in the 19th and early 20th centuries for making decorative objects, to its affordability and ease of casting. Unfortunately, spelter is prone to oxidation and corrosion over time, so it requires careful handling and maintenance. The porcelain is a fine high quality ceramic material made by heating materials, generally including kaolin in a kiln to high temperatures. Porcelain is known for its strength, translucence, and delicate appearance, often featuring intricate hand-painted designs used for detailed and decorative elements, providing a contrast to the metallic components. Concerning the historical context and style, these pieces were particularly popular during the Victorian and into the early 20th century. They often reflect the artistic styles of the period, including Rococo, Baroque, and neoclassic influences. The combination of spelter and porcelain allowed for elaborate designs that were more affordable than those made entirely of bronze or precious metals. Due to their historical significance and decorative appeal, these garnitures are popular among antique collectors. Concerning the value, pieces in good condition with minimal wear and intact porcelain elements are more valuable. Unique designs or those by notable makers can significantly increase the value, and according with its provenance, items with documented history or origin can also fetch higher prices. To maintain and clean these pieces, gently dusting and cleaning with appropriate materials is essential, avoiding harsh chemicals that can damage the spelter or the porcelain. Professional restoration may be needed for damaged pieces, especially if the spelter is oxidized or the porcelain is cracked. In summary, these porcelain pieces are beautiful examples of antique decorative art, combining the affordability and versatility of spelter with the delicate elegance of the porcelain. They reflect the craftsmanship and stylistic preferences of their time, making them valuable and cherished items for collectors and enthusiasts. The estimated price for this lot was between 300 and 400 euro, and the hammer price was 550 euro. In this auction exhibition, there are many paintings, but this one caught my attention in a special way. It is an Italian school painting from the 17th century. It is a very impressive painting and it is quite large, measuring 98 centimeters in height for 1 meter and 29 long. The technique is oil on canvas and it depicts a mythological scene. It features two figures, a woman and a man, with the man seeming to refuse some kind of approach from the female figure. The painting is in good condition, although it needs some restoration work, mainly on the edges, and a good cleaning too. Unfortunately, I was not able to find any symbols on this painting that could give me a clue about the exact mythological scene it represents. And if any of you watching this video have any idea which might it could be, please let us know in the comments. I'm sure it will be very interesting for all the viewers to know. This painting was estimated between 600 and 800 euro, but the hammer price was 2000 euro.
On a vu le vase bleu dans la vitrine. Ouais. Avec le truc dans le contraste avec un. Ça passe mieux. Il arrive blanc. Et puis il y a peut-être aussi les
Vernis Martin is a term referring to a type of lacquer technique developed in France during the 18th century, named after the Martin brothers who perfected and popularized this method. Vernis Martin was created as a European imitation of a East Asian lacquer work, particularly the highly priced Chinese and Japanese lacquer work. It involved applying multiple layers of varnish, often made from a mix of oils, resins, and other natural substances, to create a smooth and a glossy finish. The varnish could be tinted in various colors, including green, red, black, and gold. The finish is known for its high sheen and depth, often with a somewhat translucent quality. This technique was used on a variety of items, including furniture like commodes, cabinets, and tables, small decorative objects, and even some cases of clocks and watches, like in this case. Each piece would be coated with several layers of varnish, with each layer being carefully polished to achieve the desired smoothness and gloss. The technique was often used in conjunction with the Rococo style, which emphasized ornate, asymmetrical designs and elaborated decorations. Pieces with well-preserved Vernis Martin finishes are highly valuable by collectors due to their beauty and the skill required to produce them. I have noticed that on my channel analytics shows that the most people that watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. Well, I ask you a favor. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more in the future, subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel to grow and to be known for more people. I thank you in advance.